Awesome stuff. Hey guys, welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. So we're talking about the marquee matchup predictions. I posted it on Twitter and Facebook yesterday. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please do so you can get these updates. I think it's the best way because the activity on this is viewed more than on the YouTube channel, even though we do get interactive with gameplay and stuff for the marquee matchup predictions. I think this is the best way to move forward with this type of thing so that you guys can basically see instead of me writing in the stream or writing, sending it after the stream or therefore. So I just basically want to just post it on Twitter, Facebook. You see it there. You can do, you know how it is. You know what is required. Normally you need probably get two players from, for example, PSV versus Ajax, 2 players from PSV, 2 players from Ajax, and move along doing the others like that. So basically, this is the top 8 that I believe in order of appearance, with PSV versus Ajax. A massive contest there. It is an essential game. It's a very important game. It has been reoccurring for years, and it's like their little classico in my view. And in France, we have Olympique Lyon versus Olympique Marseille. So it's a battle of the Olympic. Who is the better Olympian, I would say. I got my hands down on Olympique Lyon for this game, even though they did sell Mariano. But I do think that Memphis Depay is such a beast there that even with Mariano gone, they will still do great work as well. And Olympique Marseille, a very good team. Do not get me wrong. The only reason why I put Lyon over them is because Lyon has always had a strong forefront in attacking. Maybe they have declined defensively. They got Traore there, who is a very good right winger. Depay on the left wing. I don't know what they're doing in strike, but it's a very good, very strong team. Olympique Marseille, on the other hand, is not such a strong team as I would, expect. But these two could definitely take on PSG or Ajax and win easily. So that is our second for this week. I know many people are leaning towards Arsenal versus Everton as it's going, it's not much of a rivalry, I would say. It is a big game. It's a good contest. It's something that people will watch. But I believe that the CSK match will be more of a prominent match than the match with the Arsenal and Everton. And yes, I know it's Russian League over Premier League. I am expecting a lot of negative feedback from this, as I have already received in the comments. But it is based on what I have seen, and it's also based on how frequently they have been in the marquee matchups. So that is also a factor in predicting the marquee matchups. We have to ensure that the ones that are already, like Real Madrid versus Bilbao, right? That came last week. Real Madrid playing another match this weekend in the Champions League. This week, Tuesday, probably today, tomorrow, my time. And why didn't I put Real Madrid there? Because it is just not one of those matches that we're expecting to see, because they did just play, they just do marquee matchups. So we have to put those factors in focus. But with that regard, the CSK match will be definitely the one there. They will be playing FC Spartak Moscow. And that should be a great match. That's a match that I will be watching. Our fourth one will be Schalke versus FC Bayern. I know last week, if I'm not mistaken, we did predict, or did I throw that away? Did I? I think I did. I was spot on with my predictions. I did predict Schalke versus Borussia, but it didn't happen that way. So, with that being said, it will be Schalke versus FC Bayern. Bayern did not show up in the last prediction as well. So, we're looking forward to seeing them this weekend. And then the other four now, very good matches. We got the Boca Juniors official match versus River Plate. We got Fenerbahce Besiktas. We got Chelsea versus Manchester United. So great games, guys. Great games. And we got Arsenal versus Everton. But I am definitely leaning towards the PSV versus Ajax, Olympique Lyon versus Olympique Marseille, Schalke versus Spartak Moscow, CSK Moscow versus Spartak Moscow. My apologies for that. And we got Schalke versus FC Bayern. For the CSK Moscow game, that is a good one to watch. We got Musa, who has been in great form since he has played for them. He did excellent in the World Cup, in my view. He did snatch some 2 essential goals to help his team. Even though they did not progress any further, it was a very, very good game. And with that being said, I think it's one to focus on, to look at. You know, it is more exciting than to watch Boca Juniors versus River Plate or Fenerbahce versus Besiktas. For the two Chelsea teams, the two Premier League teams, my apologies, Chelsea versus my West Ham United. I can't speak today, damn. And Arsenal versus Everton. It is essential that we guys remember that, yes, if Chelsea was playing Liverpool, it would have been there, right? If Arsenal was playing Chelsea, it would have probably been higher up in my predictions. It is still possible that it is there. But sometimes, based on the previous matches, the recent marquee matches, as I said before, we have to make choices alongside those that will say, okay, this one had a marquee matchup 3 weeks ago. This club hasn't had a marquee matchup in 3 months. And you'd have to select that. EA is going to like, oh, they just had a marquee match with Arsenal. They probably don't want to on the match with Arsenal now. So let us give them something that they're not expecting. They're not expecting. The goal for them is not for us. The goal for EA is not for us to make massive profits, to control the market with our coins. It is for them to just say, oh, you spent all your coins on one marquee matchup, and all you got is a rare gold card that is not 83 rated or higher. That is what you guys need to focus on. I remember there was a guy from Facebook named Simon who made 15K from marquee matchups last week. I really hope that he alone doesn't be that successful after watching, these videos and listen to what I'm saying. It works, guys. I might not be doing it myself, but I know what it is, and I am not really focusing on the aspects of, oh man, I'm not even logging. I'm not even focused on the aspect of making coins for FIFA 18 right now, but I know you guys still could. We still have a lot of time. We still have a lot of gameplay left in FIFA 18. I'm still doing drafts every day, all day. I still play Fortnite sometimes. I suck at it, but I do play it. But you can make coins. You can do the marquee matchups. Sell the players that you receive. Prepare for the next marquee matchup, the final marquee matchup, or even to use that to put into your team to ensure that you have the, what would you call it now, the coins or the resources needed to go into the draft. The draft mode is essential, and that is just great. Alongside this, there is something that I do want to run through with you guys, and it is these. The Wizard EA Sports tweeted, "Wizards with the ball at their feet, top dribblers. Based on how you play your FIFA, you will focus on certain things. I focus on agility and balance. I like my players moving and responding to me. So, based on EA FIFA 19, the best dribblers in the game combine technique, agility, and control to open space and create chances out of thin air. See which players have the highest dribbling ratings in FIFA 19. Use hashtag FIFA ratings on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to join the FIFA 19 ratings conversation about top dribblers and more." So, number 10 is Dream.